It's cold. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Mm-mm. I need my socks on. Hey, y'all. I'm just going to chill with y'all until I pass out. Because it seemed like I'm not going to get to take no nap or nothing. I did eat, and then I had to go somewhere. So there's that. Hey, y'all. I'm sleepy, but I can't go to sleep. Hola, peoples. We just going to do it all day here today, and then I'll take off tomorrow. Hey, y'all. I know, because I'm going to take off tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be my day off. So I said, you know what? Why not? Because I try to go to sleep and I can't. And I got other stuff, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Hey, y'all. It's cold. Plus, I had to go somewhere real quick. Y'all, we was on the thing for like 5 hours earlier. Y'all know that, right? Our lives be stupid long. Hey, y'all. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Hey, y'all. Yes, I came back on because I can't go to sleep. I try to go to sleep. It'll hit me in a minute. It's coming. Oh, shoot. Sorry if you at work. That's why I'm trying not to let you see me on. I had to go somewhere and then my ear is fixed. And then I was supposed to be doing some stuff. I just don't feel like it. Hey, y'all. Okay. You been catching up to do the lives. Good job. You sound bad. So, y'all. Okay. I want to say something. I want to talk about something. Do y'all want to hear about it or no? Okay. So, look, family. I want y'all to understand something. Okay. I do talk about issues that are kind of controversial. Hey, y'all. Like with this whole folks understanding that the people that wrote the Bible were very, very coily haired chocolate folks. I understand that that is hard. It is hard for some people to get that, right? But I don't want y'all arguing with people under my post. If you here and you been here, I don't want y'all arguing with people under my post. Okay? So if someone has a different opinion, it's okay. I don't want y'all to start banging on them and acting crazy. Let me do it. Cause I don't like to see folks fighting and stuff on my lives and stuff. I mean, not on my lives, but on my messages. I don't like to see that. Cause we not here to attack. I mean, we gonna put the truth out, and how people feel about it is how they gonna feel about it. But you can't combat the truth. There's that. You do, Miss Stephanie? Oh, they don't like it. Yeah. And it's okay because, y'all, do y'all realize that every single thing that we're doing, every single thing that we are doing, even with the biblical stuff, ah, thank you. So look, even with the biblical stuff, we shaking up the atmosphere. People are used to just going along with their regular life, and folks don't like you interrupting that. They get pretty angry about that. They do. But because we love them and we understand that when you don't understand, you do stuff, then we just have to help you along a little bit. You got your books? You got a job? Good job! Ooh, y'all know I like hearing good news. Y'all, she got her books and then she got a job, or got a job and got her books. I don't know. Keep telling y'all God pays you to read and study. He pays you to read and study. He definitely does. He pays you to read and study. Tell me who ain't got blessings since y'all been reading and learning about God more, understanding his ways. Who got blessings? You ain't even got to tell what you got. Just yes. Just put yes if your life has been better mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, emotionally. Your relationships have been better. Just put yes. Since you've been studying and learning about God, it make life easier. He said, I'll make your birthright if you come learn about me. That's scripture. He said, if you come and learn of me, the kingdom of heaven is yours. Anything you ask for, if you learn of God, that's why I know y'all be getting blessings. Because when you start learning about him, he said, I'll give you whatever you ask for. That's the secret. Now y'all know the secret, family. Now y'all know the secret. God, if it's better than college. He said, just come learn what I want you to learn, and anything you ask of me, I'll give it to you. As long as it's not going to take your heart away from me, I'll give it to you. Yes, blessing every week and every day. Yes. I share my Bible of the creature story on TikTok. I'm telling you, y'all, you cannot beat, listen. I don't care what nobody say. If you reading the Bible right, it is medicine to your soul. You got so much peace in your life now. I'm telling you, you do not be tripping. It's like you smoking all day. You be like, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. You be having so much peace. You be like, whatever, that don't concern me. And your skin is glowing. Now that's the truth, baby. He sure do change your outside appearance. Take them bags from under your eyes. You will start to lose weight. You will have more energy. Listen, y'all can keep on going to the places that leave y'all empty. I'm going to the source, baby. And I tell you right now, I am 42 years old, going on 43. And I'm so excited about it. Because he just teaches me so much every day. I don't want to go back to that miserable, grouchy life where everything is mundane and I can almost tell you what's going to happen every day. That sucks. God gives you a life where you don't know what's going to happen, and it be interesting, honey. You will live on the edge when you live with Christ. When you really live with Christ, oh yeah, it's all the danger and excitement you can handle. All the scheming, and it gets real good. You know, when you talk like that, you don't move your tongue. It gets real good. Real good. It get real good to you. Real good. It gets real good. Yes. You be like, oh, girl. They gonna be like, oh, my God, girl, you so, what's going on with you? They gonna think it's a man. You gonna be like, nah, I got another secret. Well, I mean, you've just been really happy lately. Well, God will do that for you. Oh, yeah, I go to church too. No, I didn't say nothing about no church. I didn't say nothing about no church. I said, God makes me happy. He listens. He hears me. He what? Y'all listen. Okay, so can I tell y'all something? Do y'all know that God has an amazing sense of humor? Y'all should try it. Ask him to tell you a few jokes. He has an amazing sense of humor. I'm serious. Did y'all know that? Where do y'all think we get it? The funniest comedian is not funnier than God. But y'all don't know him like that. Because he's so fire and brimstone to y'all. Man, he's my best friend. And I be cracking up laughing. He be doing stuff. See, y'all know him as this crazy, like, Zeus-like dude. But he my daddy. And we chop it up. We kicks it. And that's why I don't care about having nobody around me. Yes, it gets lonely. You see, sometimes you want a human person to talk to. But not really. Because he makes me laugh. He'll take me to some stuff. I'll be so tickled, y'all. Or he'll let me see some stuff or bring some stuff to my memory of where I thought I was just the end of the world and how stupid I was looking, crying like he wasn't going to do it. Then you see your growth from 18 to 22. Yeah. Y'all better try him out. He's better than everything. And that ain't no, like, y'all know, I cuss and everything. I drink, and y'all know I have my meds. So it ain't like I'm trying to be some super safe Christian. I'm telling you, Jesus will change your life if you get to know him and not church. You get a relationship with the Creator, a relationship with his son. And baby, your life gonna change. You will never want to go back to whatever it is that you was at first. You will not want to go back to that. You will not go back. Because now, like, people, I mean, that's gonna take my peace, baby. And that's, once you get peace, you are not trying to give it up for nobody. I don't care who it is, kids, husband, mama, daddy, cousin, sister, brother, person at work. You will not give that up. Yes. You will not give it up. And I don't. For nobody. And the closer you get to God and away from the BS, the more peaceful you feel. I promise you. It's going to be rough at first because you're used to interacting with so many people all the time because that keeps you stimulated. But once you get over that false stimulation, it's gold after that. Gold. You will not let nobody take it. Nope. No. So, with that, now, let's get to some other stuff. I wanted to say this. So, there's a video that I posted about the little tomb or whatever, right? And there was like, oh, this is an attraction and blah, blah, blah. So what? Because they got it from somewhere. So is Bug's Life in Disney, that big old attraction. What is the old movie? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Do y'all remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Anybody? If you old enough to remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, can you put something up here like a bug or something, an ant, a hand? Over here. Anybody? Yeah, y'all remember Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't think it was no symbolism in that at all? Y'all don't think that had nothing to do with the Nephilim and magic and things like that? No? Y'all don't think they was telling y'all without telling y'all? Okay. Who used to watch, what is it, The Land Before Time or whatever it was on Saturdays? Was it called Journey to the Center of the Earth? What used to come on Saturday mornings? Was it Journey to the Center of the Earth where the man used to be fighting off the dinosaurs? Land of the Lost. Thank you. Land of the Lost. What was going on in Land of the Lost? Anybody remember? Tell me what was happening in Land of the Lost. How did they get there? How did they get to the Land of the Lost? A waterfall? I'm just going to say this. They've been telling us our whole life what it really was. Has anybody ever been to Disney World or Disneyland? Anybody been to the Disney's, Disney World, Disneyland? Anybody? Okay. Mm-hmm. Did you go on the Yeti ride? Who went on the Yeti ride? Anybody went on the Yeti ride? Mm-hmm. The abominable snowman, right? The abominable snowman ride. Let's go look up the word abominable. What does that mean? Can we go look up the word abominable? Can we look that up? But let's look up the definition and just post it. It's okay. I want to show y'all something. Let's look it up. It means detestable. What's it mean? Causing moral revulsion. Causing moral revulsion. Causing moral revulsion. Now, I don't know what revulsion means. I have a feeling I do, but let's look it up for myself. Because I have a feeling I know what it means, but I want to be sure. A sense of disgust and loathing. Causing moral disgust and loathing is what abominable means. Right? Okay. Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question now? Can I ask y'all a question now? Mm-hmm. Do y'all remember in Enoch when it was talking about God detested the beings that the angels made? And I told y'all that it was 200 different types of angels. I told y'all it was angels of the snow, angels of the water, angels of the flower, angels of the animals, angels of the this, and angels of the that. So if it is a snow angel that mated with a woman, don't you think that his very tall snow children would live in the... Because the water angels, Poseidon was his family's. And then the angel that was over the lightning had Zeus. Remember? Now, if you go read it, Enoch, it tells you that there's an angel that does the snow. There's an angel that does the rain. There's an angel that takes care of the sun, the lightning, the dew, the flowers, the cows, the this, the that. If I go watch Disney, hold on. If I go watch Disney, they tell me that there's a fury, a flying fury, but y'all call them fairies, that takes care of that. Tinkerbell and all of her girls take care of the dew, the animals, the flowers, the this, and the that. Right or wrong. If y'all go watch Disney, any Tinkerbell movie, her and her people take care of what? All of the fairies, flying beings that are invisible to regular people, they don't just do the spring, they do the fall, they take care of the... Well, if you go read Enoch, it's going to tell you that there's angels that do that. And it's going to tell you the names of the angels and what they do and how they go with the sun and how they go with the moon and how they guard the wind, which way it's supposed to go. Thank you. Furies are bad, but they sell them to y'all kids as fairies. Y'all don't see what happened when Tinkerbell get mad? Ain't nobody ever paid attention to what happens when Tinkerbell get mad. She start tearing up stuff. Ain't that what Furies do? When Furies get mad, they tear up stuff too. Tinkerbell got anger issues, or have y'all not seen that? She has a smoldering rage problem. Nobody ever paid attention to that. Y'all don't watch enough Disney with your children. Tinkerbell got an anger problem. And when she don't get her way, she get real vengeful, yes or no. So do Furies. Go look up what a Fury is. Go look up, go tell me what, go look up what a Fury is and look at some pictures. Go look up some pictures of some Furies. It's either spelled F-U-R-I or F-U-R-Y. Go look up a picture of a Fury and tell me if that's what you want your kids to just go. Please. And she tries to kill Wendy. Does she try to kill Wendy? The Spiderwick movie. Yes. You know what else movie? There is some the one I told y'all to go watch. Pan's Labyrinth. There's Furies in there too. In Pan's Labyrinth. Y'all seen the pictures of the Furies? Thank you. So every time you telling your kids about fairies, that's really what you telling them about. Fairies are really Furies. But they dressed it up for y'all so y'all can see. But Tinkerbell still has the same temperament as of a Fury. They just made her pretty. Tears of fury and frustration. Tinkerbell is always crying and she always mad. And she be mad because she can't do what she want to do, which is hurt somebody. Don't she? She be mad because she can't do what she want to do. And she gets to tearing up and throwing stuff. She throws whole fits. That's what the Fury did in the teacher in Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief was a Fury. And she was real ugly when she did not get her way. She said, "Give me the bolts." He said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "Give me the bolts." And then she jumped up and had wings and was flying all over. And she was real ugly. But she was real mild and meek and mannered during mousy even. She was a mousy teacher that turned into the scariest, ugliest thing trying to kill somebody. Kind of like her. Because Tinkerbell be trying to act like she's shy and she ain't nowhere near it. Get out of here. It's a Fury. Yep. Same temperament. Now when y'all go back and watch all these Disney and Nickelodeon stuff with y'all kids, y'all about to see how much witchcraft is really in every single one of those shows. That's why my kids will tell you I monitor so much of what they watch. And if I watched it with them, I explained it to them that this is real. I just want you to know that. Wizards of Waverly Place. They had a golem. Go look up what a golem is. They had a golem. Several. Talking skulls. Hex bags. All on Wizards of Waverly Place. Sabrina the Teenage Witch And what was the other girls? The three sisters. Sailor Moon. All of that. Y'all remember Sailor Moon? Charmed. Yeah. What is the website of the lost books? You can go to my website, circuitrover22.com, and the link is there. Just look up book links. Because there's 2 different ones where you can get them. Bewitched. Yep. I Dream a Genie. Mm-hmm. Okay. I challenge y'all. I'm going to go make me some coffee. I challenge y'all to do this. Whatever game, whatever video game your kid is playing, find out the names of the players in the games. If they're playing with dolls or toys, right? Look up the names of those toys and where it got its origin from. Because there's a book called The Gates of Hell that this dude wrote. I don't know, like early 90s. Maybe some of y'all read it. It was like to teenagers. Did y'all see it? And they was talking, it was basically about a toy company that went over to China or Japan and they bought some land. You have it? You have it? You gave it to your mom. Okay, so listen, you know that book. In the book, they go and they buy some land over in Asia somewhere. I can't remember if it's China or Japan. They get the land, but it used to be an ancient burial ground. It was an ancient burial ground. So they break ground. They build this big old warehouse processing plant for these. They called them imps. But they was really Furbies. They was Furbies. And this was right before Furbies came out too, which was so crazy. Like 3 years before Furbies came out, this man wrote this book. And the people that went over there, and as soon as they broke ground, the spirits started going up into the toys. But it was a talking toy. So you pull the string and the toy would talk. Well, what happened in the book was every time they created one of these imps, is what it was called, a spirit would go into it. They would package it and ship it over here. Well, little kids start killing their parents in the movie. They started trying to hurt themselves. And it was all of this stuff because the toys would talk when nobody was pulling the string. Okay? And then they came out with Furbies. And then my daughter got her Penelope dragon from Disney, from Rapunzel. And it did the exact same thing to her when she was 3 years old. I threw that thing in the trash. You can't stay here. So when y'all kids be saying, stop pushing that toy, and they say, I didn't. They didn't. You hear that toy talking? You see the eyes moving? It did. It did. It did. It did. Because souls can be cast into inanimate objects. Spirits can attach to inanimate objects. And my brother bought some for each one of his kids. And one day we was sitting on the couch and the thing's eyes just opened. He was sitting on the top of the TV. The thing's eyes just opened and it just started chirping and nobody had touched it. It had been up there for days and nobody touched it. And I thought back to that book that I had read 2.5 years prior to that. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. On the scary movies, don't it always be some kind of toy or trinket or old charm that the spirit be attached to? A trunk, a coat, a hat, a painting, a key. Dead End Paranormal Park. Ooh, what was the name of that movie where the house was haunted and the little boy and the man, his wife died and her spirit was haunting the house? Monster House? Was it called Monster House? You watching the Lost Symbol? You already at episode 7? It's real good. Y'all, do y'all know that I started back watching that last night? Okay, wait, look. So let's talk about that. I started back watching the Lost Symbol, and the first thing it says is, did y'all pay attention to this? I didn't even realize it. It says, as above, so below. Did y'all see that? And that's what our blankets say. First, one of the first things you see when that show come on and say, as above, so below. And then, even in the first scene where the finger is like, it's as above, so below. I did not, y'all, I watched this like a year ago when it first came out and haven't watched it since and saw that yesterday and freaked out last night. I was like, but God said that. He said, so it is in heaven, so it is on earth, or whatever. It's the same. I don't know about My Little Pony. I can't think. I can't think about it right now. I don't know. I ain't getting nothing for My Little Pony, but I'm sure. I mean, they was unicorns, magic horses, and we were and magic horses. It was Pegasus was a magic horse. Here we go, y'all. Y'all remember this? Uh-oh. What I'm about to pull out right here. Those that know. You got this book. It's different editions. Look, family. Look what it say right there. This the ark. Y'all see that say unicorn right there? This the ark. That's the ark. Now I will tell y'all that they edited it in the newer versions and they took it out. But it's in mine. It's in mine. You see links as too? So we got this time chart and this one. So what edition is mine? I keep forgetting this thing is here. You gotta go in the corner. This ain't gonna work. Not gonna work. No. I'm being bagged into this thing. Okay. Rhinos are in there. Rhinos are in there. In that one, there's rhinos and unicorns. There's horses. Rhinos and unicorns is in both of mine. Rhinos and unicorns is in here. They both in here. In this version. Now, I don't know what version y'all got, but hold on. I'll get you together. You just give me 1 second. Oh. There's rhinos where the orange is. Rhinos, unicorns. And if y'all don't believe that, where is it, family? This is a Bible. You know what else is in here? Y'all know if y'all been here for a while. These people. You never saw a movie called The Last Unicorn? Y'all never watched the cartoon The Last Unicorn? Well, you should. That's a merman, merfolk, and they're mentioned in your Bible. They're mentioned. You know what else is mentioned in here, church people? The giants y'all keep telling people to not listen to me. Oh, they in the Bible. So when Circa tell y'all the little people and the big people in the Egyptian hieroglyphs do not mean hierarchy, it was little people and big people, little cows and big cows. Maybe if I show it to you in the Holy Bible, you'll believe me. There you go. This is a Bible. This is not a kid. This is not a kid. This is not a kid. This is a whole grown man, honey. This is a whole grown man. Do y'all see? It's a whole grown man. So when I go and I look at my Egyptian hieroglyphs and stuff back here, and I see people that's this big standing next to people that's this big, and I go and I read in Enoch, and it says that they was 450 feet tall, makes more sense. Sure does. Makes all the sense in the world. No, not David and Goliath. Goliath was only a third part giant, and he was only 9 feet. I'm talking about people that was almost 500 feet tall. The statues that you see in Egypt are life size. When you see them pharaohs sitting there like this, life size statues. The statues you see are the same when we read, and we read in Enoch 6 when it says that they were 3,000 ells or 300, which was 450 feet tall. I bet you if they stand them Egyptian sculptures up, I bet you they're about 450 feet. I bet you they are. They're life-size statues. There's a video I posted where I said, y'all, these people are grown. This woman is grown. It's the Egyptian picture, and I'm down in the middle of there, and I'm showing y'all. And folks call me crazy, but no, I'm not actually. I'm actually not crazy. It's not this one. Just like I told y'all, these bird people is the real bird people. They bodies is too. Y'all, that is not no mask. She don't even look human all the way. I don't even know what she is. That is not a mask. Not a mask. Oh! Here we go, right here. This is not no baby. That's a full-grown person. This is a full-grown person. It is not a baby. It's not a baby. Want to tell me what this is about? Because if y'all haven't noticed, those cows have a human head on it. Whatever that animal is, it has like a human-like face and a beard. Has the same face that the people that are standing have. You mean like a minotaur and a centaur? Oh, this where they get Tigger from. She was real too. And look how dark she is. If they wipe her off, this is a black thing that look just like this. This and this, if they cleaned off, gonna have the same color on it. And you can tell by how dark it is with that dust and sand on it. These are the other beings that the Nephilim created to rule over God's people. They were the reigning authority because they were the giants' kids. See? Those are locks in his hair, y'all. Look at his stomach. That's a human stomach. Now y'all see why the Israelites used to be scared. They like God, they not. Oh! Here we go again. That's a whole grown woman. That's a whole grown woman. Y'all see the size of him to her? And look, he got locks too. Or braids. It's called a visual encyclopedia of mythology. Look. And he green. Y'all remember we used to see the green people? Do I have books on the Nephilims? If you want to start in America, you can start with the giant bones that they found here. Look how thick that is. Go get that. This talks about the ones they got over here. Start with that. Start with over here where you live. Did y'all know Buddha used to have nappy hair? Did y'all know that? Them is coils. These is the things, Bantu knots that girls be putting in their hair right now. Did y'all know that? Y'all see them? Them is Bantu knots. Yeah, look. That's curly hair like the people got right now. Buddha did not used to be bald, y'all. He used to have locks. He used to have starter locks. So funny because Buddha came around, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait a minute. Here go the Hindu stuff. And what is it? Green bird people. That's a green bird person. And a really, really, really dark person. There go a green. And look, got feet. And also, I told y'all about the elephants. They up in the clouds. Y'all do realize that, right? And y'all do realize that bird got on gold bangles on this. That's a person. Do y'all see this? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. So this dark skinned dude right there is about we're just gonna do it upside down. He got about that same color skin like I was telling y'all about. And then if I pull this out, I got some green people right here. Oh, so this the Hindu and this green people that got bird feet and stuff. And then the Egyptians got bird people that's real. Well, should I keep going to other cultures or do we stop here? Oh, shoot. He looked pretty dark skinned too. Matter of fact, he looked exactly like the lady from the Michael Jackson version of the Oz or the Wizard of Oz or whatever. Ain't that how she looked? That's exactly how they had her looking on that thing. When she flushed down that toilet. Whatever it's called, the Wiz, the Oz. She looked exactly like that. Guess where else they went knocking noses off? Y'all thought it was just in Egypt, didn't y'all? No, because our people was everywhere. They went over there knocking noses off too, y'all. You see the nose is gone? You kept the whole face, but got rid of the nose. We know who been over there. If the noses is gone, we know who done been around. Sad. Why they do that to the noses? Because they showed African genomes. They showed that those people came from Africa. So any place that you go and they got the noses knocked off, it's because you can tell a black, I don't care what they mix with. You will know somebody black by their nose, baby. And guess what? Not the archaeologists, but I can't think of the people that do the bone. What is their names? I can't think of it. What it's not paleontologists. I can't think of what their name. They're not paleontologists. I can't. Anthropologists. The what's the name? Anthropologists. Yeah, they can look at a skull and tell if the person came from black or a Polynesian or whatever. Because of the nose, the bridge of the nose, right here, it tells you. Look at her. She got locks too. And them sure do look like goat ears to me. Forensic anthropologist. Yes. Thank you, family. Y'all couldn't get it. I watch Bones. Oh. Now, didn't they make the coffin look like what was in it? Didn't they paint the person's face on the front of it? Didn't they paint their face on the front of it? So why is this a bird face if they wasn't real people? Now, these don't never come up where we can see them. They are in the Smithsonian and in the Vatican. You can bet them or believe that. They ain't letting them out. Too bad this ain't really what he looked like, but we'll give it to him. You said you want to know why they were sleeping with him. Go read Jasher chapter. Go read Enoch and then Jasher chapter 9 and you'll know why. Go read Enoch 6. Or matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what you could read. I'm going to show y'all. We just going to read it together. Oh, there it is. You want to know? I'm going to show you. See this? The Book of the Giants? You see it? Now look right here. 200 angels choose animals, including presumably humans, on which to perform unnatural acts. The outcome of the demonic corruption was violence, perversion, and a brood of monstrous beings. Genesis 6 and 4, and the Book of the Watchers from Enoch 1, text 36. Right here. They slept with animals, and then it was monsters. And this is the Dead Sea Scrolls where you get your Bible from. Right there. I'll read it. It says the 200 angels chose 200 donkeys, 200 asses, 200 rams of the flock, 200 goats, 200 beasts of the field from every animal, and thousands of birds and fish. They defiled, they begot giants and monsters. They begot, and behold, all the earth was corrupted with its blood and by the hand of the giants, which did not suffice for them. And they were seeking to devour many, but the monsters destroyed it. Something about flesh and the monsters, they were standing. This is Narnia. This is Narnia. So when I tell my family, please let's go do some genetic research. Let's study some genomes, y'all. And I told y'all that when the angels made it with the women, God made them have an extra digit so that the humans knew, whether they were small or big, that they were not all human. But then they started mating with the humans again. So then that genetic disorder is still in our bloodlines today as to why people are born with a 6 finger and a 6 toe. We did the fish. It's all here. There are people that are born with hooked feet, with feet that look like birds' claws, the beaks. We got people that are born with tails right now. Real people are born with tails. There are people that are born with the goat bones for horns. Go look up, and they try to say it's a bone growth. Go look up the people born with horns. And tell me what that's called real quick while I go make me some coffee. Go look up the genetic disorder where people are born with horns. I'm gonna go make me some coffee, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me 30 seconds. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Okay. Y'all know it'd be taking me a couple minutes. Cutaneous horns. So let me ask y'all a question. What do that make? Y'all found it? Hey, y'all. Y'all found it? But the Book of Inky and Illil, great to know. What's going on? Thank you. I got them at Walmart for like $6, 7. Como cutaneous Cornucutanean, aka tree people. I'll look them up. I think I've seen them before. I actually think I have seen them. Hellboy. Mm-hmm. So let me ask y'all a question. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see you. You you could have been and asked the question. You said you had something that you need to address, and now you're asking another question that ain't the question that you want to ask. I like it that y'all love learning here. Thank you. I'm gonna wait because this real hot, and I do not want to act like Noah today because I done burnt my mouth. God's people are anybody. His chosen people is the people of Israel, but we don't. That's not what we're talking about right now. We're not talking about that. God opened it up to whoever wanted him. Period. So if you believe in him and you believe his son came, then you his people. There you go. Israel's his chosen, but he opened it up to everybody else as well. Your boyfriend was born with 12 fingers, so your boyfriend is a descendant of the Nephilim. He has the Nephilim gene. Not Noah. Yes, I don't want to do Noah today because I'll be burnt my mouth and really be acting like him, so I'm just not. There's nothing more to elaborate on. That was a sign. Okay. Look. God gave the people extra digits so that you would know that they were not at that time, that they had some extra in them. They was mixed with something. Hold on. I'm going to show you. No, I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to do this because it's easier. There's nothing really to elaborate on. It's the descendant of an angel. See it? Go to 2 Samuel 21 and 20. It's in 2 Samuel 21 and 20. Go to 2 Samuel 21 and 20. It says, in still another battle which took place in Gath, there was a huge man with 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot, 24 in all, and he was the descendant of Rapha, which is the Raphaim. Like the valley of the Raphaim, we talk about them all the time. So if your family member, you are literally a descendant of the Nephilim, babe. That's a genetic disorder. I don't know all of them, y'all. You can get the Bible. This is actually supposed to be for kids. Told y'all they had everything in the kids' book. Yep. So if you came out with an extra digit, or you know somebody that came out with an extra digit, this is why. You are a descendant of the Raphaim. And they tell you, oh, we don't know where it comes from. The Bible tells me that when the angels came down and slept with the women, that they had 6 fingers and 6 toes. So maybe science don't know, but God did. Scientists is catching up, but Jesus told us a long time ago. That's why I said y'all keep on listening to them, but it's all been written down already. And y'all gonna let them play lab rat with your babies, and they already know where it come from. They are just trying to allow. They want to know where the descendants, like where everybody migrated to. Henrietta Lacks, yep. You you said you shared it with your friends and y'all was hollering, don't be laughing at me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Danielle. Y'all was laughing at me and Noah. I thought y'all loved me. I'm just playing. It was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. God did that, baby, because it's still hilarious to me. When I think about it, it be funny. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was hilarious, Danielle. It was. My daddy gave me that improv, baby, because I... Y'all remember Drunken Noah? Y'all like Drunken Chicken. Try Drunken Noah. Ooh-wee. I don't know why God allows me to do it, but I'm so grateful. I love teaching that way. Oh, it makes me so... It just makes it... The Bible pop up off the page. It makes it come alive. Ooh, listen. Could y'all imagine being stuck on a 2-month cruise with your new fiance? Y'all just got married. And then he or she be like, I gotta tell you something. Danielle. Oh, listen, honey. It be so, listen. Every time he looked at her, you know what, chocolate? Listen. But that's why I be telling y'all the Bible is juicy, y'all. Love when you start acting up and using props. He do that. None of that be playing. Y'all know we'll be started on something else and he'll put something in my mind and I'll be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So when I say that, I really be telling him, okay, thank you for the idea because I'm about to do it. You said you was laughing so hard, you was crying, baby. Listen, that's what it should be when you learn about the Bible. It should be fun. Want to sit there and the Lord said, oh my, they gonna think I'm on some dang pharmacia or something. Make it fun. And it is a soap opera. Y'all gotta realize, do y'all realize that the Bible is not nothing but people's journals? The Bible is not nothing but journals, y'all. That's all the Bible is people writing down the drama. And I'm here for all of it. Got mamas making their daughters strip for the stepdaddies. And honey, I'm here for all of it. And it's better than P-Valley and Boys in the Hood. And let's not forget the Memphis woman. Do anybody remember who the Memphis woman is? And I heard it go down in Memphis in real life. Who know about the Memphis woman from Egypt, honey? Who know about the Memphis woman? You gotta frown your nose up when you say that. Y'all know about the Memphis woman? Joseph, you said it, SB. Boy, she lied and said she had cancer. She said she was gonna unalive her husband. She put love potions in his food. She had the Negro thrown in jail for false accusing him. And then when he just went on and took the jail sentence, she just snuck into the jail. He turned around to the door and said, guards, don't call me down here no more for her. He turned around and just started praying to the wall. She wanted that tree trunk real bad. Y'all hear me? She said, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill my husband. Put this little stuff in his food. She was buying him gifts. She tried to lie and say he was her son, but she really wanted to hump on him. She was horrible. The Memphis woman. Stank nasty, honey. Lied and said she had cancer. Still come see her at the hospital. Talk about she about to die. And ain't nothing wrong with her. She just wanted that meat. I said, I'm so sick of heifers around here. She was worse than old Adam. She said, you can give me some. My husband think you my son anyway, and he know you a virgin, and he know you love God, so he ain't even never gonna suspect you. She was a cougar, y'all. She was acting like Eartha Kitt to Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. Y'all remember how Eartha Kitt was purring around him? That's how she was for. Yes, baby. Trying to put her toes in his mouth and stuff. Yes, yes. Hmm. And then she was gonna turn around and Scott Peterson, her husband. Hmm. She was about to pull a Scott Peterson. And then when that didn't work, she put some antifreeze in his drink to try to get him messed. I mean, some special K or whatever you call that date rape drug, the ketamine stuff that you drop down in there. She put some of that in there, try to roofie him and stuff, and that didn't work. It's real life. You can read it for yourself. She had a witch. She was gonna try to Scott Peterson, for real, her husband. Read it for. It's in the Testament of Joseph. Look, y'all. He start out talking about the Memphis. You just stay right there. Y'all don't believe me? She was trying to roofie the dude. Boy, he was like, God, get me away from her. The second chapter is about this woman, honey. She must have got on his nerve because this is his last will and testament to his kids. And he got to talk about this heifer. Man, for real. Look, y'all. He got to talk of this. So it's on page 819. Book 1. I think. Yes, book 1, page 819. Right here, chapter 2. Start talking about the Memphis woman. Hoppo, who that woman? I'm going to read to y'all what it say. Thank you. Listen. Y'all ready? He said, and this chief officer fair. All right. So it says, and this chief officer Pharaoh entrusted me to his household. I struggled with a shameless woman who kept prodding me to transgress with her. But the God of my father rescued me from the burning flame. I was jailed. I was whipped. I was sneered at. But the Lord granted me mercy in the sight of the prison keeper. Now we're going to move down to 3. It says, how often the Egyptian woman threatened me with death. How often turning me over to the tormentor, she would call me back and threaten me. All because he would not give her his meat. It's still some women like this today. Thank you. So look, chapter 3. How often the Egyptian woman threatened me with death. How often turning me over to the tormentor, she would call me back and threaten me. But since I was unwilling to have intercourse with her, she kept saying to me, "You will be master over me and all my household if you will only give yourself," hold on, "to me, then you will be our ruler." But I recalled my father's words, this is Joseph now, and went weeping into my quarters and prayed to the Lord. For those 7 years I fasted, and yet it seemed to the Egyptians, oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. And yet seemed to the Egyptians like someone who was living luxuriously. For those who fast for the sake of God receive gracious of countenance. If my master was absent, I drank no wine for 3 day periods. I would take no food but give it to the poor, the ill. I would awaken early and pray to the Lord, weeping over the Egyptian woman of Memphis because she annoyed me exceedingly and relentlessly. In the night she would come in to me, pretending a mere visit. Because she had no male child, she pretended to consider me as her son. For a time, she would embrace me as a son, but then I realized that she was trying to lure me into a sexual relationship. When I became aware of this, I lamented to the point of death. After she had gone out, I came to myself and mourned in her behalf for many days, because I recognized her deceit and divisiveness or deviousness. I spoke to her the words of the Most High, hoping he might divert her from her evil desire. And it goes on. It's a whole bunch about her. Y'all want the next chapter and verse? Okay. It says, "How often then did she flatter me with her words as a holy man? I know you a bishop. I know you a pastor. Pastor, I know God be using you. I know you a good husband. I see how you treat your wife, but she don't treat you good. I see how you take care of your kids." Memphis woman. Here we go. Well, that's what we gonna have, miserable and messy, and MW for Memphis woman. Let's keep going. So it says, now look at this. How often, this for y'all. How often then did she flatter me with the words as a holy man, deceitfully praising my self-control through her words in the presence of her husband. But when we were alone, she sought to seduce me. Publicly, she honored me for my self-control, while privately she said to me, "Have no fear of my husband, for he is convinced of your chastity. So then even if someone were to tell him about you, he would not believe it." During all these affairs, I stretched out on the ground, praying to God to rescue me from her treachery. When she achieved nothing by means of it, she began to approach me for instruction, so that she might learn the word of God. I'm going to come to your church, and then I want us to do a Bible study at 11 o'clock at night. So when it didn't work for her to act like he was her son, then she started acting like she wanted to have Bible study with him. Yes, we talking about the Memphis woman. It's the testament of Joseph in the 12 patriarchs of your book 1. Do y'all want me to keep reading or no? It's more. Did y'all know this Bible was just juicy? Thank you. Okay, let's keep it moving, y'all. Woo! So if y'all get to seeing people at the club, you're going to be like, she a Memphis woman. Don't be taking my stuff. She a Memphis woman. All right. So I'm just going to read this last little bit, and then y'all can go find it and read it for yourself. So he said, when she achieved nothing by means of it, she began to approach me for instruction, so that she might learn the word of God. And she kept saying to me, "If you want me to abandon my idols, have intercourse with me. If you want me to abandon worshiping the devil, have sex with me." That's what she said. Because you know the Egyptians worship idols. And Joseph didn't worship no idols. She said, okay, I'll become a Christian, but you got to do it to me first. Hussy? Come on, Danielle. She sure wasn't. Mind y'all, her husband is like the one under Pharaoh or Pharaoh's wife. Baby, let's keep it going. I told y'all. Here we go. And she said, and I shall persuade my husband to put away the idols. So she, don't tell me women don't run the world. Her husband was the Pharaoh. And she said, if you do it to me, I will I will put my idols away and I will make my husband stop worshiping idols. And we'll worship Skeezer. I like it. Jezebel. Yeah, I know that's right. So then she a hot dang mess. So then she telling me and my husband, since my husband is the Pharaoh, I'll make him turn to Christianity if you do it to me. What? Lady? This is the stuff y'all be saying in church. Garden tool, yes. Okay, look. So then she said, and we shall live in the presence of your Lord. But I kept telling her that I did not want worshipers who come by means of uncleanliness, nor, she said, but I kept telling her that the Lord did not want worshipers who come by means of uncleanliness, nor would he be pleased with the adulterers, but with those who are pure in heart and undefiled in speech. She was consumed with jealousy and wanting to fulfill her desire. But I devoted myself the more to fasting and prayer that the Lord might rescue me from her. And again, on another occasion, she said to me, if you do not want to commit adultery, I shall kill my husband by a drug and then take you as my husband. When I heard this, I tore my clothing and said to her, woman, show reverence to God. Do not commit this wicked deed, lest you be utterly destroyed. For you should know that I shall make it known to all that this is your scheme. Filled with fear, she ordered me not to disclose her plan. Then she withdrew, but kept trying to entice me with gifts and every manner of pleasurable things. Poor Joseph, you said it. She was ruthless, y'all. And that ain't all. Go read the rest of the story. It's a whole bunch more that she did too. I told y'all. Y'all don't be wanting to read the Bible, honey. It is juicy, baby. It is juicy. There goes Solomon Demon rising up in her. Okay. You said you got to get the book. You can get, y'all can download the PDF and read it right now. You don't got to wait to buy the book. You can download the PDF right now and be reading with us. Go to zlibrary.com and download the book. You can be reading it today. You ain't even got to wait. Go to Z Library. And matter of fact, you don't even gotta go to Z Library. You can type in Old Testament or just type in James Charlesworth PDF and it comes up. Type in James Charlesworth PDF. James Charlesworth PDF and book 1 and book 2 gonna pop up. You can download them straight from Google. That's why I said go. Well, you gotta have a Adobe reader or some type of PDF reader on your phone. Thank you so much. Yep, James Charlesworth PDF. Type that in. And boom, even on Google, it's gonna pop up. You can download book 1 and book 2, and you'll be reading with us. That's what this is. Book 1, you see it say book 1 and book 2? Y'all mine dirty, ain't got no banding on it. They got good to me, baby. Y'all see I be turning them up. They got coffee on them and probably medicine papers in the middle. Ain't no telling. Listen, y'all gonna be like, what? That's why I said, go on and get you a blanket, baby, because you ain't gonna be moving nowhere no time soon once you start reading that stuff. Just go on and get you a blanket, because you gonna be sitting. You ain't gonna be trying to move around nowhere. You gonna have a pen and paper, be Googling and looking and Googling and looking. Go on and get you a blanket, baby. Now y'all see why I got these, because, honey, when I get to reading, yes. How do you read it? You read it like a book. Y'all, we got these too. These is on our website. We got different ones. We got black and white. I mean, black and gold, white and gold, and then white and silver. And this is the biggest one. They got little ones. This is the biggest one, though. It's like a 60 by 80. A 60 by 40 is big. It can fit a big old tall tree underneath it. A 6 foot something tree. So it'll take care of two people can two people can definitely fit. I ain't tall enough to hold it all the way up. Can y'all? I can't go back far enough. It's big. If it's longer than me. James Allen, I'm not gonna tell you. If you watching the lost symbol, all I want to know is whoever is watching the lost symbol, do y'all like it? Who watched the lost symbol last night? Who did it? Who went and watched at least one show? Who did? Did y'all like it? It's good. It make you think about every sit. Y'all. And just think, I was watching it when it first came on, so I had to wait a week. I used to be so mad. You on episode 4? What? Rachel? Yes, I like that too. Yep, that's a good story. Definitely a good story. It's on Peacock, y'all. You watched The Prophecy yesterday? Y'all. Oh, you never heard of it? Well, watch it this evening. It's on Peacock. The Lost Symbol. Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. It's real good. It is good. It is good. I'm waiting on season 2 too. I need them to hurry up. It's good. Did it make y'all think? But for real, y'all, don't it make y'all think about everything that we reading about? Don't it? Y'all gotta get out of being scary. Because you just scared because you don't understand. It's good. It's going to make you think about everything going on around you. The people, the government, everybody. Everybody. As Thinkable would say. It's a little. It can be a little. Because for people that don't watch it, but you want to watch it. Y'all can't tell me that all the Solomonic symbols. Did y'all see all the Solomonic symbols in there? Y'all see all the symbols I told y'all in Solomon? And those same symbols are in Supernatural. And those same symbols are on Charmed. And y'all didn't see all the symbols. There they go. All of them is there. And them is the same symbols we be wearing on our clothes. And be on the food in the buildings where we shop. Yep. And Grim. I told y'all. It made you cut your pearls? She said it made her clutch her pearls. What's been y'all favorite part if you watched it? Which show or what instance or what thing happens? The one, don't give it away for the people that haven't watched it, but what one thing happened that blew your mind in there? The Lost Symbol. No, it's not a movie, it's a show. It's called the Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol, y'all. It's real. It's free on Peacock. Well, it's on Peacock. Molat. You saw. I was wondering who was gonna catch her. You caught that. You remember we did our study on Molat the other day? Who caught that his name was Molat? Good job, Felicia. Yep. You gotta watch close. That's why I told y'all take notes of the names, the symbols you see, the places, what was going on. Yes, it's a series. I only got one thing though, because it just came out like in 2021. You don't gotta look for the book on Z Library. You can just download it from online. Just go to Google and type in James Charlesworth PDF, and book 1 and book 2 are gonna show up. You ain't even gotta go through all that. Just go to Google, type it in James Charlesworth PDF, and it's gonna come up. I just want to know, is it interesting to y'all? It make you think. Oh, that makes me excited. I'm happy y'all be feeling like that. I am. Because I love teaching people. Man, do you know how excited I be when y'all be figuring, like, when y'all minds be clicking? Like, it makes me so excited. Thank you. It makes me so excited. Oh, yeah. Well, Peacock is like $4.99, I think. It made me happy. Oh no, I ain't about to be. Nope, I can't do that. Nope. Oh, that's getting coffee on my blanket. It's free on Prime. I didn't know. See, somebody said it's free on Prime. I didn't even know. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I'm gonna check it now. I had to go run somewhere and do something. Matter of fact, I could check it now. The Masons and the Leviathan. Girl, you really was paying attention, Felicia. You really was paying attention. You was paying attention for real, for real. Felicia was paying attention, y'all. She was. I was hoping that some of them names popped up. You've been paying attention. You've been paying attention. Tone, where you live? What state do you live in, Tone? Just tell me what state you live in. Are you in California, Tom? Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Aww. I'll get them out to you. Now I got the address because I know you know where to hide the stuff. I'm sending you the envelopes for Cali then. I'm sending you the envelopes for Cali then, Tom. Yep, I'm going to send you the envelopes to put out in Cali for the scavenger hunt. Because I need somebody in each state. But y'all can't like open them and stuff, man. Y'all got to be right and do right so that we can really have a real scavenger hunt. Because I can't get to all the cities by myself. So I need y'all to be my legs and arms. And be asking like restaurants that you know people can go into and feel safe. If they like if we put these there and they gotta come and find it and whatever else. No. I will not ever be an Eastern Star. Y'all, we sending some to all 50 states. Now we might send 2 and 2 to like the north and the south or the east and the west. I don't know. But we gon' I'm so excited about this, y'all. And each one got a different, like these got suns on them. These got stars. And like these kind of look like 4-leaf clovers. And then it's a different kind, like these, I guess. We got leaves. And then y'all know we got the wax stamp. So then you're going to have to match your wax stamp. You're going to have to get online and find the people in your envelope group to get all the clues. So one clue is going to have 3 pieces. And it's so crazy because I watched that in the show last night. And it was in there, Danielle. It was in there. When they broke the tablet and it went in 3. I said, that's how you know stuff go into your subconscious. Because I have not watched that show since October of last year. Maybe September. So, like, one might be in Cali, one might be in New York, and one might be in New Mexico. And so the New York person, the Cali person, and the New Mexico person going to have to get together to put y'all stuff together to get the whole clue to be able to bring it to the community to tell us what y'all found. It's going to be so exciting. And y'all know we got our scrolls. Where is it? So you might end up with a scroll. Right? With instead of an envelope, it might be a scroll that you gotta find. And they real leather too. Handmade leather scrolls. And it might be written in invisible ink because we got invisible ink. So you're gonna have to try your stuff in the sun. How do you even begin to share and tell people? I don't know. Just tell them to come over here, I guess. And then we got real scrolls that's made with handmade leather and handmade pages. So of course, if the clue is in this, it's gonna be on the first page. I'm not gonna make y'all look through all the pages. But so you might, are y'all excited? I'm so excited about this. Ooh! And you get to keep this. So like if you get a scroll, you get to keep the scroll. The scroll is yours. You know what I mean? And it's a journal. You see? And then you close it up like that, and it's a little travel case, and it smells so good because it's real leather. Ain't that nice? Real leather case, handmade leather case for your journal, and you got the little lock on it, so you'll be able to lock it like this. Right? So I think this is going to be so cool. Yes, with invisible ink. Y'all can have all the stuffy parties y'all want where they throwing glasses in people's faces and stuff. I don't want no parts of it. This is Where's in the World is Waldo to me, like Dora the Explorer meets Where's Waldo. So yeah, a little bit of Indiana Jones. Like let's do something else. Y'all, we just seen enough of that. I've got my precious. I've got my scrolls. Y'all, we working on a meet and greet, y'all. We working on it. Because I'm going to have to get tickets together. Yes, we working on a meet and greet. Definitely working on that. But it's not as easy because COVID and all this stuff. So we working on it. I'm trying to figure out a place because I don't want nobody to come and get sick. Trying to work out a budget because I know gas is stupid high. So trying to figure out what food we're going to have so that everybody can get enough and it ain't expensive and all of that. So am I sending scrolls to the UK? Probably not because it's been very hard for me. I don't know. I'll see. I'm not going to say no yet. That would be cool. Are you in the UK? We got a few people in the UK that watch too. So we've got some people like in London and in that area. We got some people in Africa too. I know we got some Canadians that want us to do some stuff. The United States of America. I know we got people in Australia, but that stuff sometimes, like, even when I send stuff to Trinidad and all of that, y'all, it's expensive. It takes, sometimes whatever I'm sending, the cost to send it is way more. It's more than what it costs. So just give me a minute. We're going to have to work out some international shipping. So, because it'd be expensive. I know y'all want to play in the Caribbean, but man, like the two things that I sent to the Caribbean, one of them, they had to give me my money back because the person never went and picked it up or they didn't put the right address on there and I put it in there exactly like they said. And then you got to think that stuff is going through customs and stuff like that. So we going to figure it out. Am I from Trinidad? No. No, but we send books. We've sent books to the Netherlands. We've sent books to Trinidad and Tobago. We've sent them to, I can't think of somewhere. It's somewhere else we sent them to. Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol. Yep. So, you going to the Netherlands next week? Bring me something back. I want to go. I want to go to the Netherlands. I want to go to Machu Picchu. Oh, I want to go on my own Indiana Jones thing. Is there any rich travelers that just want to take someone along with them? I'll go if you want me to. Because I want to go to Machu Picchu. I want to go to the Netherlands. I want to go. It's a lot of places that most people don't even think about going. That's where I want to go. It's a rich traveling man out there somewhere that want him a black queen on his shoulder. He want to take me and let me just explore all of the places I want to go. I'm speaking it into existence, honey. Sure am. The Lord said I could have whatever I speak, and I'm speaking that. He said, oh my God, girl, we are going to the Netherlands this weekend, and then next week it's going to be Machu Picchu. No, excuse me, the next month we're going to be there because we're going to be there for 3 weeks. And then we're going to go because I want to go to Montana and just sit in the middle of like the fields with the ox. I mean, with the moose. Or mooses, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm going there too. Watch. And then you're going to be like, no, Circa is really in Machu Picchu. And I'm going to be like, yep. And it's, yep, somebody want to take me. That's what's going to happen. And then Machu Picchu is next. And then Japan. And then all the other places I'm not going to tell y'all because y'all going to be trying to go before me. But it's some places on my bucket list. Definitely want to go to Montana. Definitely want to go to Montana. Definitely want to go to Montana. I want to go to Utah too. And Idaho. Because they got amazing stuff. Oh, definitely. Machu Picchu is important. I've been to Cali. I'm saying places outside of the country that I want to go. Mm-hmm. I won't. We're gonna get together. You email me or whatever and let me know. We gonna get together because I have your number. I do. I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. I forgot about that. What's in Montana? Well, first off, there's only 5,001 or 5,007 black people in Montana in the whole state. Out of 1 million and whatever, it's only 5,000 black people. So I want to be like the 5,010th person that's been there or whatever, like that. Live there, maybe I might live there for 3 months just to say I was the 5,010th black person that lives in Montana. That's the main reason I want to go. Y'all never thought about stuff like that, did you? Y'all don't look up the population. I want to go where it ain't a lot of us and buy some land there and integrate. All over and everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's the Cusco place. It's the Cusco place. And get this, I wanted to go to Machu Picchu way before I knew about Cusco. I just always, whenever I looked, I was like, yeah, because y'all know I got books about other countries. Hello, everybody. Y'all don't want to go up there and buy some land? It's mooses up there. Mooses. Is that how you say it? Moose or mooses? It's mooses up there. Mm-hmm. Just moose, so I'm gonna say mooses. It's mooses up there. It's mooses. Well, it's mooses. And I want to go see the mooses. Mm-hmm. Well, what is one moose? If moose is plural, then what is one moose? Moose and mooses? Moose and moose is it's all the same? How are we supposed to know if it's more than one? A moose moose? Mooses. I think we need to change that. Yeah, like what? It's meese or moose? A gaggle of mooses? A gaggle of what is it? I'm gonna call it mooses. I'm gonna call it mooses. Mooses, it's mooses up there. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's mooses up there. It's mooses. Mooses. No, it's mooses. It's gonna be mooses in my book. It's mooses up there. It all looks the same. A moose and a moose. Well, America is retarded. Moose and moose. I'll go to Madagascar for sure. I definitely. It's gonna be mooses. Mm-hmm. Moose one. Moose is more than one. That's what we saying over here. Plural moose is moose. A school of mooses. You said it. A moose. I want to go see one in the wild. You gonna call them Mises? Uh-huh. A gaggle of mooses. Hey, that ain't gay. How is moose and moose gonna be plural and singular? That don't work. That do not work. They don't say you swim with the fish. They say you swim with the fishes. They don't say fish. They say fishes. You swim with the fishes, not the fish. So we gonna run with the mooses, not the moose. We running with the mooses, not the moose. That's it. That's all. Mm-mm. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm going to see the mooses. Period. I'm not gonna say moose because that just sounds like I want to see one. Tone, this is not about your teeth. We're not gonna do that every day. I love you. They broke. Tone. Tone, stop! Oh, that is not a good thing, and I'm trying to be. Oh, Jesus. That's not funny. Tell you, I'm about to go. Bye, y'all. Because I don't want to go to hell. Stop. I'm going. I'm about to leave. I'm about to go. I love y'all. I'm about to go watch me some TV. I'm going. I love y'all. Good night, y'all. I'm not even about to do it. I'm not about to get in trouble. No, I'm leaving.